god. I've spent all this fucking time on this, what I thought was a great idea, spending all this time putting all this effort into this video, and the further I got through recording, the more I was poking holes in my own thought process, and the fucking dumber it sounded, and the more effort that I'd put in, the more I was like, Jesus Christ, so many people are going to be like, what the fuck are you on about? So I've essentially wasted a lot of time this last 2 weeks. So here is, that was essentially the last 2 weeks of just thinking and jotting shit down in a space of 30 seconds. Congrats, good work, man, great work. So I'm just going to turn this video into whatever the fuck I want, which, given my current mood, it's just gonna be a fucking rant video. Who doesn't love a good rant? 2 game-breaking things wrong with 2K. Last year there was 2 game-breaking things. There wasn't. There was fucking shitloads wrong with it last year. This year there's 2 game-breaking things wrong. Obviously Stretch Bigs is one of them, but not in the sense that you would be thinking that I'm gonna say. And the other one is fucking open layups missing. My god, Jesus Christ. Ugh. Anyway, 2K, do whatever you need to do to fix that. Fix the open layups. People shouldn't be missing open layups like that. I want to break stuff. Everyone wants to break stuff when they're missing open layup. Even a green. If you're missing greens, jeez, don't get me started. But Stretch Bigs, and it's not just Stretch Bigs, but Stretch Bigs can take advantage of it the most. It's the dribbling system. It's the zigzag cheese. It's such a fucking simple fix. All you need to do to stop Stretch Bigs from being so overpowered, it's fine. I don't care that they shoot over people. You can, if you're 7 foot tall and you catch and shoot with someone 6'3" in front of you, that's fine. That's a real life thing. But if you're 7 foot tall and you got someone who's shorter than you reaching around trying to poke the ball loose on you, you lose the ball because they're smaller than you. Usually smaller people are quicker as well. So you should just lose the ball. What they need to do to fix the problem with Stretch Bigs and close the skill gap, it would make the skill gap huge. That was a contradicting sentence, but to make the skills gap an actual skills gap, change it so that you have to use the right thumbstick to change your dribbling hand. Not just automatically changes when you're going left, right. Because if you're that garbage that you just sit there and use one thumb to move left and right, and you're getting this animation that is so reliant on the defense needing to completely move like the according amount of degrees that you turn, if that makes sense. So that your body goes from facing, let's say, 45 degrees one way to 45 degrees the other way. You've literally taken one step, but the defense needs to take 3 steps. You chuck a screen in between that, it's game over. There's no way they're going to be able to defend it consistently. But if you're going to keep doing that and the ball stays in the same hand, say it's in your left hand and you try and cross over to your right, move to your right, the ball's going to be right in front of them. You're just going to dribble it into them. It's going to eliminate the ability to zigzag completely, because I don't know if you've ever tried to actually do a crossover move when you've got like the tier 1 dribble moves. It doesn't work. You actually can't dribble properly, and that's the way it should be. You should just lose the ball. Just lose the ball immediately. I don't care about the shot contest. I actually, as painful as it is, I think it's good where it is. If you're really tall and someone's jumping at you, if you actually jump and you time it properly, you'll get it lightly or heavily, depending on how tall you are. But if you're just staying on the ground and you got a 7-footer with, their arms in the air plus the jumping, they're releasing from like 8.5, 9 foot in the air. How tall can a 6'3" person reach? Maybe 7.5 foot. It's not a contest. Look at Kevin Durant. He's going to get that shot off. I have no problem with people getting shots off that are contested if it's off of a catch and shoot, because that's what the build should be made to do. It should be just a pick and pop, catch and shoot sort of one-dimensional player. That dimension can be very strong, but that should be the only dimension it can do. It shouldn't be fucking pulling up on the 2's court, zigzagging behind a fucking glass cleaner, pulling in your eye with no consequences. They should fucking lose the ball. And I don't know why 2K can't just go, oh yeah, you know, this is the 3rd year now. The stretch bigs have been one of the, definitely the most overpowered build in the game. Maybe we should change something, you would think. I mean, if I was earning millions of dollars and 99% of my community was pissed about this one thing, surely I would think to change it. That's it for the rant, guys. That's all I had to say. That's all I'm going to say. If you agree with what I have had to say, feel free to share the video, get it on Twitter, whatever. Spread the message. I'm sure everyone already has this opinion anyway. But 2K needs to know. They need to fucking wake up and just realize that they put in too much effort in the wrong places. We want one thing fixed, and yet they go and fix 900 other things that no one even fucking knows about. So let's try and get this out there and let 2K know what we want. I'll catch you guys in the next one.